I wish I had known this earlier on. Pizza Little Library, my favorite things ever, so much. And so I'm here to tell it to you because it is a genuine truth that if you fully receive this, can fully transform your life. And it's 3 words. You are important. I'm going to tell you a story. I'm going to tell you a lesson in reverse order to help you understand deeply how important you are. Because when you wake up and fully integrate knowing of how important you are, your life and everyone else's life, both humans and beings like these flowers, etc., can really transform into a much better life for themselves as well. So my question for you, or my lesson for you that I'm going to tell you, is ask the universe for a sign. Ask God for a sign, whatever you believe in, to show you that you are important. Ask and you shall receive, my friend. So if you're feeling like you're not important, just ask. Be like, hey, God, universe, can you send me a sign to show me that I'm an important person, to show me that I'm important, to show me that I am making a difference in someone else's life, in my life, in anyone's life. You get the point. Ask for a sign. When you ask, you will receive. Be open to receiving it whenever you're meant to. Okay? My lesson was right there. Story is one day, I think a couple of years ago, I was walking dogs and walked right past the street, and I had a dog with me, and some woman was like, it's like, good morning. I said, have an amazing day. And she looked at me and she was like, because most people don't say have an amazing day, they say have a good day, right? And she was like, wow, thank you, I will. And when she said that to me, I realized I had actually just changed her day just by saying that to her. It genuinely was a moment that stuck out to her and put her on a better trajectory for her day. Now that has happened countless times since. Countless. Little variations of that as well. But I realized in that moment, I remember thinking, holy shit, I just changed her life. And I'm not gonna take like ego credit for it because someone gave me the idea to have an amazing day and I just shared that. At the same time, I realized I am an important person. I change people's lives. And that was one of the strongest catalysts for me that helped me wake up to the knowing that I'm an important person, just like you are an important person, my friend. So today, tomorrow, mainly just today, because today's all you have, ask for a sign and act as if you really feel, or it's really hard for you to believe that you're not important, act as if you are important. If you knew that you were important to yourself, to others, how would you carry yourself? What would you say? What would you not say? What would you do? What would you not do? I think sometimes when you're younger, at least for myself here, and I think for a lot of humanity, our world is much smaller. It's usually our small group of friends and our family who may not treat us the best, who we may not feel important around, especially if we're different. Like I was very different than my family and my friends. I stuck out like a sore thumb, hence the people-pleasing tendencies I developed to fit in. I grew up thinking that I wasn't important because I was so different. I wasn't listened to. I wasn't seen. And then I began to bring that world, that old world, into my new world, thinking that my new world with all these new people in it was gonna treat me just like my old world. So I believed that and I acted and I assumed that they wouldn't think I was important, that they wouldn't listen to me, that they wouldn't understand me, that they wouldn't see me. I brought all that pain with me. It sucked, it hurt, it was hard as hell until I realized I was doing it and that I am important and I always was important. I just wasn't treated importantly because the people who were treating me that way probably didn't think that they were important either and were just bringing their pain and trying to share it with me unconsciously. So I really, really encourage you, if that resonates with you, to let that pain that you're still carrying go. It's no longer necessary, my friend. And if you want some help with that, know what it's like to go through that, come join our group. I'd love to help you with that. That is the end of the video. The link is in the description, by the way, for our group. Look at this beautiful view. Cambridge, baby. Cambridge, Massachusetts, if you're wondering. As always, I love you. I appreciate you. I'm here with you, fucking rooting for you. Carpe diem. Carpe diem, the day is kind of redundant because carpe diem means seize the day, but seize the day. Carpe diem, the fucking day, man. I'll see you at the next video. Have an amazing rest of your day. And as always, be unexpected. Surprise yourself. Be important.